Hello students, welcome to the third lecture of articles. In the last class we studied the uses of a and an, and we came through the point that a is used with the noun that start with consonant sound. I remind you once again that consonant sound, and an is used with the noun that start with vowel sound. So sound plays important role here. So we have to be very clear that consonant sound a and vowel sound an. In the last class I also told you some short tricks of identifying the sound of vowel and consonant, and we found out in the last class some of the rectifications, some of the mistakes that we used to make. Now in today's class we are going to study about some more concepts of a and an, or we can say do's and don'ts of a and an. So the first point goes here, like a and an should be used with singular countable noun only. A and an should be used with singular countable noun. If the noun is plural, then we are not going to use a or an. The second point is just the second part of the first point. If the noun is used, if a and an is used with singular countable noun, then it is but obvious that it will not be used with a plural noun. Don't use it if the noun is plural. For example, if I have to say I have a pens, then it is a wrong sentence because here pens is in plural form. So we are not going to use here any word. I have two pens. This is correct sentence. And if I say I have a pen, then it is also a correct sentence. Let us take example. He has a bike. This is correct sentence. He has a bikes. If I add here a bikes, then it will be a wrong sentence. In place of a, we can use here like many bikes or any number. A bike will be a wrong sentence. A bikes cannot be used here. Why? Because bikes is in plural form. So if it is in plural form, if the noun is in plural form, then using a or an will be incorrect. Now don't use one with a or an. If we want to use the digit 1 with a or an, it will be incorrect. For example, if I have to say I have a one book, then this sentence is incorrect. I have one a book, it is also incorrect because a or an already denotes the number 1. A or an already denotes the number 1. I have a book is only the correct sentence. Now fourth point, don't use it with proper noun. A or an is only used with common noun, and that is singular countable. For example, last year I visited a Taj Mahal will be a wrong sentence. Last year I visited Taj Mahal, it will be a wrong sentence. Why? Because if it is Taj Mahal proper noun, then the article the will be added here. I will tell you later that where to use the. Last year I visited the Taj Mahal, it is the correct sentence. Okay. Now point number 5. Point number 5 is don't use a or an with the adjectives or adverbs unless it is followed by a noun. Means in the last class, in the last speech, I already told you that a and an will only be used with noun, but it can be used with adjective and adverb also, but not without a noun. For example, he is a very good. So a cannot be used here. Why? Because here there is no noun. So if there is no noun, it will not be used here. He is very good. If it is, it might be right in the spoken English, he is very good, but if it is very good, we are using here adjective or adverb, then there must be a noun here. He is a very good boy. This is a correct sentence. Then boy is being qualified by good, and good is being qualified by the word very. So article will be added in front of a. A very good boy. If I write here he is very good a boy, this sentence will be incorrect because these are the qualifying words of the noun. So it will be added before the qualifying words, a very good boy. And see, we can only use here a if it has a noun, if very and good has a noun. He is good boy, this is also an incorrect sentence. He is a good boy. If the noun is singular, then we must add article here. Okay. Now the sixth point, always use a or an with an indefinite singular countable noun. That I had already told in the last point also, in the point number 4, that we have to only use a or an in front of the common noun and use a or an if it is singular countable noun. Means if I write a sentence, this is pen, this will be incorrect. If this is a pen, singular pen, then we will always add this is a pen. A pen will always be added here. I have car is an incorrect sentence. I have a car will be the correct sentence. So these were some of the common do's and don'ts of articles. In the later class, we are going to study the perfect uses of the. I hope you might have understood the concept of a and an. Thank you.